Yo, what's up? I'm in central Bangkok today and I'm going to hunt for the Polish donuts here in Bangkok. Somebody told me actually as there is Polish pączkarnia, which is, well, in Polish language mean donut shop. It's called Holy Donut Pączkarnia with Polish donuts. So how cool is that? We're gonna find out today. Also this place, the donut shop, obviously is about 1.5 kilometers from MBK center behind me. So I have a little work today to do. I'm gonna show you also the hood around. I could take a tuk-tuk or the motorbike taxi obviously, but that will be no fun. If I will go just for donut, I will probably do it, but I have to make a video for you first. So let's have a walk. Then the closest BTS station is National Stadium, just in case if maybe you are Polish or maybe you are interested to try the Polish donuts. Interesting fact on the way, this is the end or beginning of the dark green line of the BTS or National Stadium station actually. Not sure what is this building, the yellow one, but here is the Lotus supermarket. And that's how it looks, the neighborhood here actually. You could go straight, but we are going here into Swalungan Square or something like that. It's like a huge walkway actually with all the people. There is the Stadium 1 mall, so you can have a mall actually as well if you would like to visit, why not? One interesting fact about this Polish donuts in Bangkok is that somebody told me about this place when I was in Thailand, in Bangkok in October. So it's like a half year ago already. And I go actually there once. I don't remember if I make the video at that time, but the shop was closed and that was pretty disappointing. But also the person who told me about that wasn't actually a Polish person. That was like, I don't know where this, that was the guy where he was coming from. I don't know if you're watching me, buddy, but definitely not from Poland. So that's even more interesting. Additionally, most of the Google reviews, you can find this place on the Google map, obviously. So the reviews of the place, they are coming from Thai people or just the people from all around the world. Only few Polish people visited this place. I'm gonna be one of them. I think this is slowly the area. There are so many actually small shops with many other stuffs, restaurants from different cuisines from anyone from all around the world. So they are one of the small buildings. They are the place where I'm going. As you can see, actually there's so many Japanese, Chinese little restaurants. So if you're not interested about the Polish donuts, it's okay, you can still come here for the stroll around. But why will I will say something interesting about this place. There's at least 5 Thailand-based Polish YouTubers. None of them ever visit this place for some reason, or I skipped this somehow, I missed this. And also there's definitely more Polish people living in Thailand in general, maybe not in particular in Bangkok, but in Thailand, than in whole Indonesia. But still, the place is not so popular, which is very pity because Polish donuts are actually pretty nice. I know the Polish cuisine, they are not as popular like French or Italian especially, but they're actually pretty nice food. We have it. Well, maybe you heard about the Polish sausage or about the Polish donuts, what I'm going now. Maybe you heard about the Polish vodka. Actually, Polish vodka is very popular. Very hard to get in Asia in general, but it's very popular. It's actually, by some people, better than Russian vodka. Definitely it's very cheap vodka because you can get a bottle, half-liter bottle in Polish deli, Polish supermarket for like $5. So it's extremely cheap. This is the plaza in general, looks like this one. Many shops unfortunately are closed and I believe this is because of the victims of the pandemic or for some reason the area, overall area is not so popular. You can find some barber shop and some one more grocer, some shops, but mostly I could say as the majority are closed, so simply closed, which is very sad. And somewhere between them there is Polish donuts, holy donuts. Let's see. Actually, this place looks pretty sad, to be honest, because there's so much opportunities for small businesses to rent this place and make some business, like this Polish donut, for example. However, everything seems empty. I'm not sure even if shop is open. I saw some recent Google reviews, but let's see. So this is the small alley. This is the red thingy decoration, Vipa, and I can see actually as the Polish donut shop is open here. Check this out. This one, the Holy Donut, the pinky building, Happy Eat Thursday, Smacznego, Holy Donut, traditional Polish pączki with little sittings and it's open. Check this out. I'm gonna get inside and I'm gonna show you around. Not so many people sitting though. However, as they have a pączki, that's so cool. They of course have a Polish flag here, which is white and red. different than in Indonesia, obviously. And this is the emblem, which is the eagle, of course. And they also have some Polish map here and some other books. Pretty cool place. So inside is like a little shop. I see they have some donuts, some pączki. There is the picture of some lady. I don't know who is that. Definitely look like Polish, maybe owner or mother or something. And that's the prices. I took the strawberry one. This is the classic one for 55 bahts. They're also selling some milkshakes and some cold brew coffee and combo zapiekanka. I should try this one. This is also very cool. And some soda, and that's how it is. Very small shop. This is, I don't know which city is this. This is Warsaw. I would be so ashamed if I'm mistaken. And there's some nice decorations. Hello. So this is the shop. They have three tables actually for 6 people, not so much. And there is actually a pretty cool guitar shop at the front and the Royal Enfield motorbike. That's actually cool. Unfortunately, there is no Polish people selling inside, the local boys. So I don't know who is the owner actually. That's also very interesting. And that's the Polish donut. How does it look like? Isn't that beautiful? Check this out. Very nice serving with the strawberry jam. This is like a really good stuff. It's been I don't know how many years, but many years when I eat really original Polish donuts, at least 7 years or more. And the second thing is that's my lunch. I know, very healthy, but it's very cool. I'm gonna show you how does it look inside. Maybe would you like to come and support Polish people? That's how it looks inside. They're actually very fresh and very tasty. I'm gonna tell you, they really taste like in Poland, like a Polish proper donuts. And actually, if I'm thinking about the seating arrangement and everything and the environment over there, it looks a little bit like I'm sitting in Poland somewhere in the old town, maybe in Krakow, maybe in Poznan, maybe in Gdańsk or something like that. So cool. Also, let me know in the comment section if you have ever been in Poland. That's also curious for me. I know some of you actually have been, so let me know. Oh, that was good. Premium stuff, guys. Highly recommend that you could try it if you are in Bangkok. I still have a white sugar powder. Sugar powder, guys. No other powder, just the sugar powder, because this is covered with the sugar for donuts. Took the 2 donuts takeaway for Saya, for Winny. Unfortunately, she couldn't come with me today as she got a little bit fever and she's feeling sick at home. I hope so she will be alright, but I still have to push videos so we can survive, obviously, right? And the area looks like this one, pretty empty. In general, area looks pretty sad. I saw also some electric scooters around. This was like a city center, but somehow forgotten. Not much is going on, but the donuts are so cool. They have a beam electric scooters here, the same like in Malaysia. Actually, they are everywhere, and also any wheel bicycles for rent. This is only one place in Bangkok where I see like this one. So this is the complex of all of the small shops. And this is like parts for the car shop, by the way, and some condominium in the front, actually in the background, and some other bars with the sate. But well, it's pretty cool place, pretty cool area of Bangkok, but just simply not much is going on. I think I should take this one back to BTS, by the way. Gonna hide my donuts, by the way. They pack in the nice carton box like a Big Mac burger in McDonald's. Here's supposed to be some fountains and the other shops, like a really very cool plaza style, but really deserted. That's actually pretty sad to see like this one. It's very close, nearby the center of Bangkok, actually. Not sure what's happened here. Maybe that's because of pandemic. Maybe before pandemic was different. You can let me know. And then supposed to be some local street food. The names is Chula Art Park Day and Night. That's how does it look like, but not much is going on actually to compare to the other parts of Bangkok, even to Ari yesterday. But overall was really cool to come to this part of Bangkok and try the Polish donuts. I hope so I inspire you to come as well. I will grab some Coke in 7-Eleven and I'm gonna go home to see how Winny is doing. She didn't pick up my phone, so I think she's sleeping. She really feeling not really good, but I hope so everything will be good. Nothing to worry about. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Big thumb up. Let's boost this video. Many people will watch it. Why not? Cost you nothing. Big thumb up. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do it now. It's also helped me a lot and it's totally for free. I will see you tomorrow. See ya. Take care. Saya, how do you feel, baby?
I just wake up. Thank you.
Only your cheek red here.
Yeah, I'm not feeling well.
How's your donut, baby? I bought you donut, Polish.
Oh, thank you.
Nice? Like it?